Welcome to the Secret Room YouTube channel. They re not telling you that we have an elite government that is no longer accountable to anyone other than themselves. Here are some things your government isn't telling you they're planning. Part 1. The Great Reset. Firstly, globally, they won't tell you that the plan is for the US and China to go to war over Taiwan because that will be the final straw that breaks the camel's back. And this will lead to World War III. But don't worry, it's all just a big misunderstanding. Just let them fight. It'll be so easy to side with China in this war because they've already won. China controls the global supply of rare earth minerals, and they already supplying most of the world with cheap goods. So if you want to keep buying cheap stuff, you'll have to side with the winner. Then there's the IMF and the World Bank that are already planning to use the next financial crisis to take even more control away from nation-states. They want to implement a digital currency that can be easily tracked and controlled. There's also talk of an AI dictatorship where the machines will decide how we should live our lives. And we'll have to bow down to the superior intelligence of artificial intelligence. And then climate change will be used as the excuse to grab even more resources from developing countries. And every single war from now until eternity will be fought over oil, minerals, and natural resources. At home, your government won't tell you that the oil wealth of the country has already been captured by a handful of elite families. They won't tell you that many of the shiny new Chinese projects come with hidden strings attached that will allow the Chinese government to spy on us. They won't tell you that a digital ID is being pushed that will allow them to track everything we do. And they won't tell you that protests like the one in Ottawa are being closely monitored so they can crack down on future dissent. They also won't tell you that they're planning to divide the country into 2 separate regions, which will make it easier to control us. The end result of all of this will be inflation, fuel scarcity, unemployment, floods, climate stress, and people suffering while the elites get to enjoy all of the fruits of their labor. In the future, they won't tell you that the youth boom that's happening right now could either lead to massive amounts of power or massive unrest. They won't tell you that a cashless digital currency will mean that we have less freedom. And they won't tell you that there's a new minerals race happening right now, particularly for cobalt, lithium, and gold. And whoever controls these minerals will end up with the same outcome: more wealth, more power, and more control. So wake up before it's too late. Thanks for watching. Like and follow for more.